Welcome to our guide on high-profit goat breeds for both milk and meat production. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, this video will help you choose the best goats for your specific farming goals. You think you can just pick any old goat and strike gold? Wrong. Choosing the right breed is absolutely paramount. Get it right and you're looking at a thriving, profitable farm. Get it wrong and you're just mucking about, wasting time and good money, frankly. It's not just about having goats, it's about having the goats. The ones that will work as hard for you as you do for them. This isn't some fluffy, feel-good nonsense. This is serious business. We're diving deep into the nitty-gritty of what makes a goat a true asset. We'll look at the dairy queens, the meat machines, and the clever buggers that can do both. My aim here, as your guide, is to arm you with the knowledge to make informed decisions because, let's be honest, farming is tough enough without making daft choices from the get-go. So listen up, take notes, and let's turn your farm into a well-oiled, profit-making machine, not some chaotic mess. We're going to cover everything from the top milk producers that'll have your buckets overflowing to the meat breeds that pack on the pounds efficiently. We'll also explore those fantastic dual-purpose breeds that offer the best of both worlds, perfect for diversifying your income. And crucially, we'll discuss how to pick the right breed for a specific patch of land, your climate and your market. No two farms are the same, so what works for your neighbour might be a total disaster for you. Let's get started and no slacking. Right, let's talk milk. If you're serious about dairy, you need goats that are absolute powerhouses, not some lazy sods giving you a dribble. We're talking about breeds like the Saanen, the white wonders from Switzerland, renowned for their incredible milk yield. These aren't just pretty faces, they are serious production animals, consistently delivering quantity. Then you've got the Toggenburg, another Swiss champion, a hardy breed that can pump out impressive volumes even in tougher climates. Don't underestimate these breeds. They are the backbone of many successful dairy operations for a bloody good reason. They're efficient, they're reliable, and they get the job done without fuss. You want milk? They'll give you oceans of it, if you treat them right, of course. Now, it's not just about sheer volume, is it? Butterfat content, that's where the real magic happens for quality products. The higher the butterfat, the richer the milk, the better your cheese, your yogurt, your bloody soap, if that's your game. The demand for goat milk products is absolutely exploding. People are finally waking up to how fantastic it is. Easier to digest for some, and the taste sublime when it's from good, well-kept animals. We're seeing a massive surge in artisanal and organic markets. Consumers want quality, they want traceability, and goat milk ticks all the boxes. So understanding average milk yield butterfat for different breeds is crucial for targeting these premium markets. And if you want truly exceptional quality, milk that chefs would fight over, then you look at a breed like the Nubian. Yes, their yield might be slightly less than a Saanen, but the milk? Oh, it's liquid gold. Rich, creamy, high in butterfat, absolutely perfect for cheese making. The flavor profile is distinct and sought after. Think about it. Do you want to produce generic milk, or do you want to create something magnificent, something that commands a premium price? For high-end cheeses, for rich yogurts, the Nubian's milk quality is second to none. It's about understanding what your end product is and choosing the breed that delivers the raw materials for excellence. All right, milk is one thing, but what if you're after serious, profitable meat production? Then you need the heavyweights, the breeds that are built for it, not some scrawny little things. Top of the list, you've got the Boer goat. Originally from South Africa, these animals are absolute units. They are specifically bred for meat with a fantastic growth rate and a high meat-to-bone ratio. That means more saleable meat per animal, less waste efficiency. That's the name of the game. Then there's the Kiko, a breed from New Zealand known for its hardiness and rapid weight gain, even on less than perfect pasture. These goats are survivors and they convert forage into muscle like champions. We're not mucking about here. We want results and we want them fast. When you're evaluating meat goats, two things are absolutely paramount: growth rate and carcass quality. How quickly do they reach market weight? The faster they grow, the quicker your turnover, the better your cash flow. Simple economics in it. And carcass quality, what's the conformation like? Is it well muscled? What's the dressing percentage? These factors directly impact your bottom line. Goat meat, or chevon if you want to be fancy, is seeing a massive surge in popularity. It's a staple in many ethnic communities, and increasingly health-conscious consumers are seeking it out as a lean, Sustainable protein source, it's not just a fad, it's proper, delicious and good for the planet, you muppets. Now, not all meat markets are the same, so you need to choose your breed wisely. The Boer might be king for sheer bulk, but what if your market values leaner meat or you're farming in a particularly challenging environment? That's where breeds like the Spanish goat come in. These are incredibly hardy, adaptable creatures known for their lean meat and ability to thrive on rough browse. They might not bulk up like a Boer, but they'll survive and reproduce where others struggle. Then you have breeds like the Myotonic or Tennessee fainting goat, which, despite their peculiar trait, produce a good quality muscular carcass. Or the Texas goat, a composite, often including Spanish blood, bred for resilience in arid conditions. Know your environment, know your market, and pick the bloody tool for the job. Chapter 3. The All-Rounders, getting the best of both bloody worlds. So we've talked dairy queens and meat machines, but what if you're thinking, why choose? I want a bit of both. Well, then you're in luck, you clever sausage, because dual-purpose breeds are exactly what you need. These are the all-rounders, the champions that can deliver respectable milk yields, produce decent meat carcasses. A prime example is the Alpine goat. These are elegant, hardy animals, known for their good milk production, often with a good persistency of lactation, meaning they keep producing for longer. But their wethers, the castrated males, also grow out well and provide a very decent meat product. It's about versatility, adaptability, and making your farm work smarter, not just harder. The beauty of dual-purpose breeds lies in their ability to contribute to multiple income streams. You're not putting all your eggs, or kids in this case, in one basket. If the milk market takes a dip, you've still got your meat sales. If you've got surplus male kids from your milking line, they're not just a byproduct, they're a valuable meat asset. This diversification can make a massive difference to your farm's overall profitability and resilience. Breeds like the La Mancha, with their unique earless look, are also great milkers and can produce good meat kids. Or the Oberhasli, another Swiss breed known for its sweet milk and decent carcass. This isn't a hobby, it's a business. Make your assets work double, even triple time. Let's look at some successful examples. Imagine a small farmstead leveraging a herd of, say, Kinders, a delightful cross between pygmy goats and Nubians. They're smaller, easier to handle, but fantastic dual-purpose animals. They give rich milk, perfect for home dairying or small-scale cheese production, and their offspring are meaty little packages. Or consider farmers who use Alpine does for their main dairy herd, but cross some of them with a Boer buck to produce F1 cross kids that are absolute dynamite for meat growth. It's about strategic breeding, understanding the strengths of different breeds, and creating a system that maximizes your resources and your returns. Stop thinking in silos. Think integrated, think smart, think profit. Chapter 4. Don't be an idiot sandwich choosing what's right for you. Right, we've looked at some brilliant breeds. But here's the kicker, what's brilliant for one farm might be a total disaster for another. So before you rush out and buy the first goat you see, you need to sit down and have a proper think. What are goals? Are you aiming to be a commercial dairy, supplying gallons of milk, or are you focused on producing prime meat kids for a specific market? Perhaps a bit of both? You need to define your priorities. Who is your target market? Are you selling to local restaurants, at farmers markets, or direct to consumers? Your answers to these questions will heavily influence which breeds are even worth considering. Don't just follow the herd. Think for yourself, you numpty. Next, take a long, hard look at your farm. What's your climate like? Is it hot and humid, cold and wet, or dry and arid? Some breeds, like the Nigerian dwarf, thrive in heat, while others, like the Toggenburg, are more suited to cooler conditions. What resources do you have available? How much grazing land do you actually own or have access to, and what's the quality of that forage? Do you have a reliable water source? Are certain diseases prevalent in your area that some breeds might be more susceptible or resistant to? You can't raise a bloody Saanen expecting peak production if all you've got is rough scrubland and scorching sun. Match the goat to the ground, not the other way around. It's common sense, but you'd be surprised how many get this wrong. Finally, you absolutely must evaluate the market for milk and meat in your specific region. Is there an established demand for fresh goat milk, or will you need to create that market? Are local butchers or consumers actively looking for goat meat, and what prices are they willing to pay? Investigate, talk to other farmers, visit local markets, research online. There's an increasing demand for local, sustainably produced food, and goat products fit that bill perfectly. But you need to know if that demand exists, where are, or if you have the skills and resources to develop it. Don't go producing gallons of milk if there's no one to buy it, or raising prime meat kids if the local market is non-existent. Do your homework, or prepare to fail. Chapter 5. Get it right or get out making your goats pay. So, you've decided on your breeds, you know your goals. Now, how do you make sure this whole venture actually pays? First things first. Sourcing your animals. Don't just buy the cheapest goats you can find from some dodgy advert down the pub. You'll likely end up with unhealthy, unproductive rubbish. You need to find reputable, quality goat breeders. Look for breeders who are transparent about their herd health, who keep good records, and who are passionate about the breeds they raise. Ask questions, visit their farms if you can, check their stock. Investing in good genetics from the start is an investment in your future success. It might cost a bit more up front, but it'll save you a world of headaches and financial pain down the line. Once you've got your quality stock, it's all down to you. These animals depend on you for everything, so you better know what you're doing. Proper goat care and management are absolutely critical for optimal performance, whether that's milk yield, growth rate, or reproductive success. This means providing the right nutrition, not just any old hay, but balanced feed appropriate for their age, stage of production, and breed. It means suitable housing that protects them from the elements and predators. And vitally, it means robust disease prevention practices, regular health checks, vaccinations, parasite control. Healthy, happy goats are productive goats. Neglect them, and they'll produce nothing but problems and vet bills. It's that simple. Finally, don't be an island. Join the conversation. There's a massive community of goat enthusiasts out there, from seasoned professionals to absolute beginners. Share your own experiences, your successes, your blunders, yes, even your cock-ups, because that's how we all learn. Online forums, local farming groups, breed societies. These are invaluable resources for information, advice, and support. Ask questions, listen to others, and contribute your own knowledge. The more you learn, the better you'll become, and the more successful your goat farming enterprise will be. This isn't just about raising goats, it's about becoming a better farmer. So get involved. You might even teach an old dog like me a new trick. Chapter 6. Right, that's your lot. So there you have it, a crash course in choosing high-profit goat breeds for both milk and meat. We've covered the dairy specialists, the meat powerhouses, and the versatile all-rounders. Remember, the key to success is making informed choices based on your specific goals, your farm's environment, and your target market. Don't just follow trends. Do your research, understand the breeds, and select animals that are genuinely suited to what you want to achieve. Get this right, and you're well on your way to building a truly rewarding and profitable goat farming business. It takes dedication, hard work, and a bit of common sense, but the potential is enormous. Thanks for watching. I genuinely hope this has given you some proper food for thought and the confidence to move forward. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, subscribe for more no-nonsense farming advice, and please share your own experiences, questions, or even your favorite goat breeds in the comments below. I actually read them, you know. The more we share, the more we all learn. And trust me, in farming, there's always something new to learn. Happy farming, and may your goats be healthy and your profits plentiful. Now, don't just sit there gawping at the screen. Take this information, digest it, and then get out there and make it happen. Plan properly, invest wisely, and manage your animals with the care and respect they deserve. There will be challenges, there always are in farming, but with the right approach and the right goats, you can build something truly special. So roll up your sleeves, get stuck in, and for goodness sake, don't mess it up. Good luck.